Hey guys, what's going on? This is JakeTech45, and for the first time in over a month and a half or a month, whatever you guys are counting, I know some of you guys are counting, we have the epic Russian back.
Woo! I'm right here. It's
Yeah.
me, the Russian. Boom, I'm home back. I'm finally back.
And we have been hanging out non-stop for how long? Like this last week since he got home, because we have been working and going crazy. So I mean, we just wanna know, how was Michigan? How's Michigan?
It was great. I mean, you didn't show up, but my other friends did.
Yeah,
What was that about, huh?
I didn't show up.
Huh? Lazy ass.
It
was great up there.
It's a 6-hour drive. You know, it's pretty far.
But once you're up there, though, there's plenty to do. I mean, you can wakeboard. You know, we got wave runners up there, boats, fish, if you guys like to fish. And there's crazy parties. You guys heard of the Jobby Nooner? It's a crazy-ass party. Beads, you know, topless chick. It's nuts, okay?
So, the Epic Russian had a Barbie pole, and he had a Barbie pole that was worth like what, $10 maybe?
Probably like 10 bucks.
And he put a how expensive was your lure
like
on it?
$8 lure, like Rapala lure.
and the line snapped, and of course he lost his $8 Rapala lure. So
One, I was trying to catch a bass. Like, it was a largemouth bass. That's what it was.
see, now he texted me and he was like, "Dude, I caught this. I had this huge bass on my line, and then the line snapped." Isn't that like the perfect story for anybody? Dude, I had this like 50-inch bass, and the line snapped.
Ask anybody. You'll hear it.
Yeah, because there was nobody in the boat with him.
Yo, my grandma was with me, dog.
She only speaks Russian.
And my sister.
She only speaks
That's
Russian,
my
dude.
sister.
She only speaks Russian. Your sister's 5, dude.
Yo, I didn't brainwash her, dude.
All right.
She'll tell you the truth.
Those two witnesses are horrible. They're not credible, so obviously
come on.
it never happened.
I will show you my pole. This broken line. How about that?
I still don't believe you, dude.
Long story short, I went to the store and bought this nice-ass fishing pole and a nice-ass reel.
It wasn't nice. It was okay.
For my standards, it was nice. I'm not a professional. Like, for the first time I tied a knot on the fishing pole, it was straight up just knot.
Yeah, he just tied like a shoe knot.
Yeah, a shoe knot. That's probably part of the reason why I broke. But later on, you know, I beasted it and did some crazy ass knot, the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And finally, I started catching fish. But I am a complete noob at fishing.
I'm sorry,
you're
dude.
raping these kids right here. What the hell is this?
Dude, I don't even know. That was they didn't even set claymores.
That was pretty sad. But yeah.
But I mean, he literally tied a shoe knot. I mean, for a fishing line. Really? What were you thinking?
Dude,
what were you thinking as it went through your head? Oh, let's just tie a regular knot. You don't have to do anything with this.
All right. You pick this up. You're like, whoa, I gotta tie this together. What's your first instinct? Just tie it, right? Just tie it. What are you gonna do?
Oh my
How are you
gosh.
supposed to know what kind of knot you're supposed to use?
I don't know. Dude, look it up online.
I realized there's like 18 different knots you can choose to tie up, like a bait to your freaking line. Whatever.
I just thought that was hilarious because he told me, and I was like, really, dog, really, come on.
But yeah, past all the fishing, that place is great. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, it's Lake St. Clair, and it's just vast. It is huge, and there's so much room. You can wakeboard, just jet skis, dude, 90 miles an hour from like side to side. It's just nuts. You can just do whatever the hell you want to do. And I mean, we're probably gonna go up there in August again. This time maybe Jack might come.
I might.
It's gonna be a blast.
I hope so. Hopefully they'll get it in.
Yeah.
But I mean, since he's been back, we've just been working like crazy. I think we ended up working 53 hours last week, I think. So it's been tough, and the one thing we did do is we stayed at my grandpa's house, and he had no Wi-Fi. So we were going to do a commentary, and then we were like, yeah, we're not going to be able to upload it. So we never actually did it. Nope. Yeah, so this is going to be the first one since you got back on what? You worked with me Tuesday, so...
What, did I get back on the 5th?
5th. You got back on the 5th, so... I mean, it's tough, guys, but we're getting one out finally. All right, this is for my AC-130. Watch this guy. Dude, this was right on him, and yet I did not get the kill. That was for my 11.
You said AC-130.
Dude, that was for my AC-130.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that kill was for my AC-130, and it literally took
that was pretty lame, dude.
I don't know, dude. All right, but so I would have got a lot better score in this. I ended up getting 26 and 8, I think, but of course the gameplay is not necessary. You guys have already seen it. You've seen all the shit. And I wanted to try to get my USP akimbos.
Oh, look at it. You snuck up on my side.
Dude,
those
double spray.
Those the same guys, those douchebags.
I don't know, but I was trying to get the USP akimbos here, but I was trying to use the M4. It's a little bit different gun, but it's gameplay's pretty boring to talk about. So we were working at my grandpa's house, and we had no Wi-Fi, which sucked because we wanted to get a commentary out. And Artur, why don't you tell them about your awesome fail on the wheelbarrow?
Oh, yeah. So we had to haul sand down this huge hill. Like, it was
we had to haul,
so steep.
We had all 30,000 pounds of sand.
Yeah. And so, like, maybe it was my third try or something, or fourth try. And anyways, Jack had this designated spot we'd go down every time.
Because it was pretty steep, and if you didn't go down that spot, there was a bunch of, like, bumps and stuff. But, like, the spot I picked out was pretty flat.
Yeah, so anyways, I was thinking, who gives a shit? I just ran down, and guess what? The front of my wheelbarrow hits the ground, digs in, and I go and ran over the top of the wheelbarrow.
And the funniest thing was when he was stuck on the top of the wheelbarrow, and he was, like, trying to hold back, but he couldn't. And then at the point, you just see his face go, oh, and then he just goes over with it.
Yep, I just give up and I just take it for a ride and I go right over. But,
so of course, right after we shoveled all that sand right into his wheelbarrow, he dumps it right in the middle of the grass, and we have to clean it up again.
Yep.
That was the funniest fail, but we did get it all done. It did take us, I think, like 40 some hours, and then we worked at my grandma's house. We've been landscaping all over the place. We made a nice patio. Our Russian friend over here is actually a pretty good bricklayer, right?
Yeah.
Figured that out.
I'm alright. I wouldn't say I'm professional just yet. I mean, at parks you look at it and it looks like it's fucked up because it slopes. But we'll not mention that. It was okay other than that.
Other than the slopes, it was good.
Yeah, I mean the bricks weren't perfect either.
Other than the fact that it was unlevel,
yeah,
it was great.
They were like 25-year-old bricks.
Yeah, we were working with pretty old bricks, but I mean that's what we've been doing. So we've been trying to get it. I don't even know, dude. I shoot right at these guys, and somehow I got a usable gameplay. But
you know why? Because your NAT set to moderate, son. I've checked it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, yes it is.
But anyway, so we were just doing that. We were having a good time. The only problem was we didn't have Wi-Fi again. So we've been trying to do a commentary for you guys. With our tours Evo, we've actually been trying to get some pretty funny videos. But once again, he always either leaves his power cord at home, leaves his charging cord at my grandpa's house, leaves the phone runs out of battery. There's so much different stuff that happens. Nice double spray. Yes.
That does spray.
Yes.
Nice.
But we're trying to get some real live content because I know our tour does have the HD camera. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. But there's the end of the game, guys. 26-8. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe, and give that thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't checked out Russian Sniper's channel yet, he's awesome.
You should have. If you haven't, you suck. Alright, peace.
You don't really suck. Love you guys. Peace.
Later.